Hey everyone, welcome to Sims Orphanage Challenge. I just want to point something out. I previously had Journey, which is one of the twins, aspiration to be a chef, or she wants to be a really good chef in cooking and all that. But I kind of thought that through because I've seen other Simmers do it, including Delagrissy, who kind of came to the realization that they eventually had to become an adult in that aspiration. And we can't have that because of the fact that they can't age up past a teen unless they have an parent, and that's a whole part of the challenge. So I went ahead and changed hers. I kind of thought it through, and I was thinking maybe an angling ace, which is kind of like a fishing themed one, would be nice for her. That way she's a little bit different to her sister, Destiny, but still. Okay, in the last episode, though, we focused a little bit on Greta, which is the little vampire, which I will show you her in a minute. She's right there. Her aspiration a little bit. We got none of it fully done, but we did work on her motor skill a little bit. And also we worked on Carmen. We got her aspiration done for her first one. She's done on to her second part now, I think. So that's definitely working out for her. And in today's episode, I kind of want to work on some other of the Sims, and I was kind of thinking maybe Wade could be one of them, which is our alien Sim who wants to be a best-selling author. And maybe one of the other little ones, like, well, Taylor's sleeping, but he wants to work on chess and stuff like that. Maybe him, or maybe Victor as well. But for now, it's getting around like 5 o'clock in Sims here. So, Thana never really cooked for them, which is the head mistress or whatever. She doesn't really care much about them. She just kind of feels like she has to be there. We did hire a butler, but I don't even know where he is at this point. But, oh, he's in here in the bathroom. But, Wade, I think it's time. I think that you have a computer downstairs that Thana does, however, let him use on occasion to work on his skill. So he's gonna go ahead and write a children's book. Greta's asking Thana, which again, guys, Thana does not really care much about the kids, so she's really gonna be answering probably in not the best way. But it says, last recess, no one wanted to play with me. I was climbing around on my own, and if that happens again, what should I do? I think she's just gonna say, ask other kids to join you. So Wade's gonna come on down here into the basement, which there's a secret area back here that no one really understands or what is allowed in besides Thana. And all that's really back here is pretty much this casket and this like wolf sculpture thing. There's a significance behind it, but she just never revealed it to any of the kids yet. And Wade is having a mood swing right now, so that's why he's walking like a turtle right now. So he's going to go ahead and write his book now. And I think while he's writing that book, we are going to go ahead and try to work on maybe one of the twins. Maybe. Oh, let's see the name of the book. Okay, so how about... because he's an alien. Maybe... like adventures... on I forget the name of the sim alien place. I think it's Sixum. So, Adventures on Sixum, he's gonna call it. And nobody's really gonna think it through. Because it's a children's book, so they're not really gonna even think about what's going on. So maybe we just work on Greta, since the twin I was gonna work on decided on... Okay, Journey, maybe, I don't even know, there might be a, place you can fish around here, maybe? I'm not sure, but there might be. If not, then we might have to take a trip in the next episode for you to go around and fish. I think we might have to take a trip out. So in the next episode, we'll be definitely diving in with the twins, I think. But for this episode, we're working on Wade and... How about Victor? What does Victor want to do? He wants to be an artistic prodigy. We might have to buy him one of them tables, but I'm not sure. So while we wait on that... Okay, I don't know where I am. Da, 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 da. Okay, I'm in the basement. Alright. So, he's saying, I want to be a ninja when I grow up. What do I need to do to start? She said, she's going to say, get a ninja outfit. But, why don't you go ahead and grab a quick meal. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and buy that drawing thing for Victor, and I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so we're back. I got him the activity table now, but he's really tired, but he is starting on his activities, so he's going to go ahead and head to bed, I think. Carmen, I don't think she really needs to sleep, so we're going to go ahead and check up on her plants out here, which seem like they're not doing too well. Maybe it's just because they're growing. I don't know. I mean, they don't need planted or water or anything, so that's good. And Wade finished his one book, so that's good. We're going to go ahead and see how Wade is. Oh, he got to go to the bathroom. And then he's also hungry, so that's fine. We're going to stop with him for now. We need to get to level 4 now with her. Destiny's up as well, who needs a shower. So, Destiny, why don't you come get a shower down here and grab something to eat and start and that. And Wade just weed himself. I don't think he made it in time, which means he also has to get a shower. The only problem is that this bathroom here, Santa don't really let the kids in. This is like her personal bathroom. So he kind of has to wait it out for the other ones to get done. because there's only one shower. So he's like very embarrassed right now. He doesn't know how to feel, honestly, but we can't really do much with any of them right now. Greta, however, we could work on her motor skill and stuff, since it is late and all that, and Thana doesn't really like them going out past around this time, but she's a vampire, so she really doesn't, she kind of feels like she could do whatever she wants to do, and so she's going to go ahead and play on the jungle gym and get up her motor skill a little bit. And I think while sometimes off screen I'll be working on some of their skills to kind of help it ease up a little bit. Not that I'm gonna miss out, you guys are gonna miss out on anything major. Just kind of thought I would put it out there. And I could have swore that one of them wanted to be really good into music, and I don't know which one. This one wants to be a Renaissance sim, but I might change her to being like music oriented if music doesn't involve you getting into a adult. No, it don't. So she's gonna go ahead and go into music instead, which is fine because we have all these pianos, and now I was kind of thinking, why not? So she's going to go ahead and practice piano for a little bit. And Wade, I think that the shower's free now. Oh, you're eating. I was going to say the shower should be free now, so... Wade, why don't you take a shower, friendo, and then you can eat your cereal. Or whatever you want to. So Wade's in the shower now, so we're going to have to wait for him to get done. We kind of have to wait. It's like a waiting game for Carmen right now with the plants. Thana, however, is like, now that it's really early in the morning, guys, and it's Saturday, I don't really care if you guys stay up. However, you guys must stay in this house. So she obviously does not know Greta is outside, currently painting the ground. But she's actually going to be playing on this. And the reason why she kind of like feels like she doesn't have to be out here doing what others are doing is because she kind of feels like I'm a vampire. I don't have to worry about what others think. And you need a shower too, friendo, so it's your turn now. Alright, Wade, you are still feeling super embarrassed, but you can go ahead and eat your cereal now. And Destiny, you are hungry. And she's been practicing for a little while now. So why don't you go ahead and grab something to eat as well. Okay, so the only time that Thana actually makes something for the kids is on Sundays. She makes a big breakfast and kind of expects that to last the kids, but it doesn't really. She makes a grand breakfast for everybody on Sundays, and that's it. That's all she does, really. She kind of feels like Like I said, guys, deep down, I think she does have some soft spots for the kids, but she really isn't the best. Like I said, she doesn't really comprehend what it is to own kids or have kids, because the backstory is she's always wanted kids, but she can't have kids because she's never had a true love. And the one guy that she did fall in love with died. And that is the story behind this door. Her dead husband is in here. And she doesn't let any of the kids in here because she doesn't want to creep them out, type of thing. That's the whole story. And the kids have always wondered what's behind this door. But I think that eventually the kids are going, or one of the kids is going to figure out what is behind the door. And I think that's going to cause her to definitely get angry like it is, like she is now, because of the kids. But I think that altogether she does truly care about them. She just doesn't understand, like, the whole concept. And one thing I was thinking down the line, like, whatever Sim is the last kid or teen is left, if we are able to find her, Thana, a boyfriend and or girlfriend, and she's seems legit and happy about them, we will change her traits and potentially have her adopt one of the kids. I think that'll be a nice way at turn of events. Because guys, remember, she is not an elder. She's actually an adult, but her hair turned gray because of dealing with the kids. Anyways, Wade, now that you're all situated and all that, why don't you come down here and see if Thana will let you use the laptop or use the computer once again so you can make yet another book, and we can work on your traits or your aspiration a little bit more. All you have to do is write another book and you'll be good. Meanwhile, Destiny and her twin sister are hanging out a little bit together and spending some time together. And her sister's like, hey, I have an idea. Maybe we could go camping next week. Just us two? If Miss Thana thinks it's okay. She's like, I honestly think that Miss Thana's not going to be okay with it, but I'm okay with trying. This one's just going to be called One Blue Shoe. It's going to be kind of like Cinderella. That's for Wade, by the way. So let's go ahead and check on our plants out here. See if anything needs fixing up. Oh, it looks like our grapes might need some harvesting. So we're going to go ahead and harvest all of them that we have. And it looks like our carrots are growing up too. So Carmen should be coming out to work on them. And it's raining, so I don't think anything's really going to need like watered. So that's good. But you're good now, Carmen. You did all you could do, I think, for today. So let's go ahead and switch on over to one of these other little ones now. Victor, you are supposed to be working on your drawings. So why don't you go ahead and get a start on that now instead of playing outside. Wait, who did this one? Just clean that up so you can actually do yours. I think that was Greta that painted that one. While inspired. I might have to have Greta give him a little bit of aspiring syrup. So Greta's gonna go ahead and have to give him some inspiring syrup. And what this does is pretty much helps him get into like an inspired mood. But I think Greta has like mastered learning how to do like all these different potions and stuff because of having the kids. So he's going to go ahead and drink that up. And at least get one of your pictures done in this episode. So he's going to go ahead and draw his pictures now. So we're going to go ahead and check on Wade, who's down here. The other ones are wanting to use the thing, but he's talking to the twins, so that's nice. They're gaining a little bit of a relationship. And one thing I was thinking, maybe Wade has a little bit of a crush on one of the twins. I'm not sure exactly which one yet, but I think it would be kind of a good storyline if Wade kind of had a little bit of a crush on one of the twins. Taylor, you want to be a whiz kid, so you need to play some chess. So why don't we have some chessboards over here, bud? Why don't we go ahead and work on that a little bit? And you are going to go ahead and play on this. You have to get into a playful mood, and that's the thing. I don't understand how to get into a playful mood. Because there's not really a serum to make her playful. There's flirty, but it doesn't really make you playful. And the butler's pretty much just, his main job is cleaning and looking out over the kids. So he's kind of like a nanny in a sense. So she did one part of her aspiration though, so that's good. She's getting higher with her skill of motor skill. Wade, how's your book coming along? You're almost done. That's good. Victor, you're supposed to be painting a picture, and yet you're upstairs making a mess. He did do his picture, though, so I'm not too mad at him about that. So why don't you go ahead and do another one? Or, you know what? Second thought, he's not going to do another one. We're just going to wait for Wade to finish his second book. And then I think we'll go ahead and finish this week's episode out. And next week's episode, I was kind of thinking maybe the teens could kind of like have like a time away from the thing. Kind of like spring break type of thing. Like, and I think Thana would be on board with it. I think that she's going to... Oh, he finished his first part of his aspiration. He has to achieve level 4 writing skill. Have written a total of 15 hours. He did 8 out of 15 so far. And write 5 good books. So that's going to be a little bit difficult for him. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and end this one out. Next week, you guys can expect a little bit of a romance, as well as I think we're going to push more for the teens in the next episode. And then the following episode after that will be focused more on the little ones. So, because they have a little bit more time than the teens do, that's why I'm focusing on the teens a little bit harder. And specifically in the next episode, I'm looking forward to focusing a little bit more on some of the twins' aspirations. So thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. Peace.